Hi guys, Tom here. I'm excited to create a short video about my latest purchase. Quick background, I wanted to start recording some of my rides and thought about a chin mounted camera, which then expanded into the idea of getting a new helmet so I could dedicate to making those videos. So I started shopping around for a reliable, comfortable, affordable helmet and came up with this as my solution. It's the Icon Airform. It's a full face helmet with DOT and ECE R2206 certifications. When I did a little research as far as the latest information on helmet certifications, I found that ECE 2206 is the latest one, where apparently they're taking real helmets, applying impact damage to the outside and different angles and measuring how much energy is being transferred inside to the rider's head, trying to keep the rider as safe as possible for different crash situations. I was rather impressed with that. Not an expert, but this does satisfy my concerns about safety. As far as comfort, being a full face helmet, I'm shielded from the wind, the rain, the bugs, and everything. I'm rather impressed with how far this chin comes down. It seems to kind of skirt air around it. The other thing too is it does come with a clear visor, so it allows me to be able to see better, and it has a good solid lock so that air shouldn't get in unless I want air to get underneath. Now, of course, a clear visor is important to me, but then I don't want to ride in direct sunlight. So this helmet also comes with integrated sunglasses, which are operated by a lever on the side. Now everything should loosen up as time goes on because this is a brand new helmet. Now with all this enclosure and protection around it, I was also a little concerned about overheating and being a little too warm. I found 4 air inlets, left and right of the chin strap, one below the visor and one above the visor. Now these 4 air inlets, apparently these 2 on the side of the chin bar go directly through. The one here right below the visor looks like it's directed up and on the inside of the visor to prevent fogging, it appears. And then of course, the one that's at the top of the head of the visor will actually go airflow through channels over the head. This one seems to be the only one that's under control of the rider. It can be easily operated with your thumb, and it appears to have some type of surface that actually can be gripped with your thumb and help airflow out. There's a vent on the back to help move air in and back out, so hopefully keep the head nice and cool. Like always, when I'm stopped, I usually pop my visor up a little and then just flip it down when I start riding. So that hopefully will keep me cool, keep me shielded from the elements. Also on the inside, Icon has this Hydro Dry lining. I have this same type of lining on my Icon Air Flight, and I have to say that even with a long ride and it's really warm out and slow traffic where you feel like you're perspiring a little, it still feels dry against the skin. The other thing that's nice about this is the seams and the material don't feel like there's any pinch points or poking spots that are in the skin, so it still remains very comfortable and very soft. The also nice feature about this lining is that, like my Air Flight, it comes off, velcros and snaps, so after a long ride you can take this off, wash it out real quick in a bucket of soapy water, rinse it, dry it, and then you get this all set fresh for the next ride. With the chin straps, you can see they're very padded, so you don't feel this nylon strap up against your face. And of course the free end, once you go through the D-rings, lock it, there's a snap in order to hold the tip so it doesn't flap around in the wind and catch you in the face. So this looks very promising to me as far as comfort and everything. You can read a little bit more on the website as far as how it's designed with airflow through it. So I'm looking forward to wearing this helmet, creating some videos. And one last thing, the third thing was affordability. I got this helmet for less than $200 at my local Cycle Gear. Shop around. I wouldn't be surprised that you'll find some good choices and options at Cycle Gear if you have one in your neighborhood. If not, you can always check online. There's always sales going on, so you don't have to put safety at risk or comfort at risk, you know, to just save a couple bucks or anything. You can try to get as much money and comfort and fun out of your helmets as possible. But here's the real surprise. Even with all this that was offered in this helmet, For those out there who are wondering if about tinted visor, it comes with a second visor that's tinted. You can swap it out and use it as you want. As you can see, mine's still in the wrapper. I haven't even pulled the decals off yet. Also, to keep your helmet nice and pristine, Icon, very proud of its name, puts the name right on a nice helmet bag so that you can try to keep it from scuffs or getting dirt when it's in storage or hanging off the side of your bike. Rather impressed with this whole package and everything. Well, I hope to get out as soon as possible and get some videos out so you can watch them. And I'd love to get your feedback on this. If you have this helmet, tell me what you like about it or don't like about it. And since I'm always looking at possible more helmets in the future, I'd love to hear your advice down in the comments below. Thank you. Ride safe.